Oh my god. It is Pokemon Fun League. Season 10. Week 6. I am former champion. El Zubador. Joe. Joined as I am ever always by Sheriff Director of Entertainment, Mario.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy, partners. Mario, how did you like the week off as we had a shorter week going?
I didn't do much.
Nor did I. Not doing a ton right now because we're in the throes of self-isolation, but goddamn, it's good to be here.
Yay! Human interaction. Yay!
Hey, how about that? We're getting a little bit of fun things like that. So I could very quickly. Lebo is asking the origins of Upside Down Haxorus, so it's time to tell this story again because it's a story I love to tell. So all the way back in the draft for Season 3, which was done in Manny's basement, he had a piece of plywood that he divided all of the draft spots onto, and we all just sat around. We did the draft right there, and I was the man who drafted Haxorus, and the way that we drafted was writing the name of the Pokemon on a piece of paper and sticking it to the plywood via tape, I'm pretty sure, and I taped Haxorus in there upside down, and then when I made the team cards, I also made Haxorus upside down. And ever since, Haxorus, whenever it shows up on a team card, and whenever it's on Manny's team, or Thomas, I think, did this too, gave Haxorus the name Haxorus upside down, the nickname.
I did it once as well.
Okay, very good. I knew it was somebody other than Manny.
Yeah. No, Thomas did too, but I did as well.
Wonderful. So everybody's keeping the dream alive there. Let's go right over to the Team Crads for the very first battle, which is not actually going to be the 700 Club battle. All right, let's go ahead and get in sneak previews of battles that'll be happening tonight. Let's see, not Tristan, Kyle versus James. Oh. That is the plan for the first battle that we'll be having here tonight.
Okay.
James needs himself a win. Is this the week for it to happen, Mario?
Jesus. All right. I don't know. Just Kyle's team is frightening.
Pretty bonk-donkers, man. It's a little scary. I throw around a little scary a lot. I think it's just a stock phrase I've been using for teams. But legitimately, Kyle's team is a lot scary.
Yeah. No, I feel like you've said little scary back in the day, too.
It's
prior to Pokemon stuff.
Hey, it is what it is, and it's all that it is, said one Popeye the Sailor Man. And I believe these boys are on Team Preview, so let's go right over to the battle window as we take a look here. Is everybody on the right side? Everybody's on the correct side. Wonderful. So we have James here, who is bringing Arcanine, Medicham, Rabombi, Milotic, Duraludon, and that Lycanroc, Dusk. That's what that one is.
Yes.
Taking on
Dusk.
Durant, Shandy Dandy, Seismitoad, Zapdos, Obstagoon, and Sir Fetched. And so let's go for it, boys.
Both of these teams are, crazy good. It's just, I don't know.
I know how James operates, and I am fully expecting the Sash Endeavor Lycanroc, which is something he has done with normal Lycanroc before.
Yes.
I don't know if it's going to be his lead, but that is a James staple. Goddamn, he loves it. We also got Rabombi here for webs, potentially. Mega Medicham.
Yeah, he needs it.
Oh, yeah. Mega Medicham, a little problematic. Seismitoad coming in with Arcanine here. Not really where Arcanine wants to be.
No, not even a little.
Right into Milotic. Old Anthony Weiner here. Stealth Rocks coming right up. What is Seismitoad? Seismitoad has not water. No, does it have Water Absorb or Storm Drain?
It has Water Absorb and it has Poison Touch.
Coil.
And something. Yay, the physical set.
A little bit of Toxic here.
I am a big fan of the physical kit, though.
I don't believe I've ever seen physical Milotic, so this is going to be a treat.
It's gold.
There's the water absorb. Okay.
Is this just like going for bulk then? Is he using it for bulk?
What kind of accuracy is he looking to pick up
Now,
here?
here's
Even
the thing.
nope.
Do you
Going
think
back
that
in.
was...
Going back in Arcanine here.
Well, that's gonna do a whole bunch.
Questions are
Just
being
real quick though. Do you think that's Marvel scale bait and toxic?
Ooh, that's fun actually. A little bit of Morning Sun here. There's the
I don't-
toxic. Kyle throwing out toxics here without much recourse when there's things like Snarl. Okay.
Okay, so this is just defensive.
All right, but he's got to do something about that spread of toxic. I don't think anybody's
Yeah,
got
I don't.
aromatherapy or refresh.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cleric or whatever on his team.
Not a
Maybe
whole-
Robambi gets aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy or heal bell
Maybe.
potentially. Here comes Rabambi. There's another toxic. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dear.
That was a good call.
That
on the
was.
swap.
That was.
That was, got to give credit where credit is due.
This man has not moved. This is fucking Stonewall Seismitoad here.
Oh, Seismitoad, a very underrated defensive mon.
Oh, okay. Zapdos coming in. A little bit of tailwind.
Just want to say, without a lot of huge grass presence in OU right now, Swampert is a goddamn monster.
Into Duraludon. A little bit of resisted discharge, resisted charge, if you will. There's the 30%
Yeah.
para. 30 is 100.
Also, I do want to say, Duraludon taking, 37% off that? Oh,
Yeah, a
that
little
is
bit of
scary.
rocks. Another discharge here. Duraludon's still faster than Zapdos.
Tailwind.
Oh yeah,
Tailwind.
you're right.
Also, I'm pretty sure their speeds are not dramatically different.
Resisted corkscrew crash. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on there. I wonder if that was Steel Memes.
Hoo boy. So
This is a tough one. This is a spot I used to be in a whole bunch of Mega Medicham versus Zapdos.
A little bit of
rock
rock
slide.
slide.
That's not
Alright.
contact too.
yeah,
Non-contact.
believe
no
me,
static.
James was very, very scared of getting paralyzed, and status has been his biggest enemy so far. And
Yeah,
Arcanine, who's just going to eat it and die.
Oh, well, at least he got a nice little intimidate there. That should help a little bit.
Had him at the perfect amount. The first impression there. In comes Rabambi. Rabambi's got his booties on.
Yep, got them boots.
Heavy duty booty.
But what does Rabambi kind of do here? Does he get Mystical Fire?
Old Rob Bombi.
Bombi
Oh,
even in this weekend?
is he baiting it? No, there's the tailwind.
Okay.
I wonder if he had the same idea, like, ooh, does this guy get Mystical Fire? Because every fairy seems to get Mystical Fire.
Yeah, I don't even know if Rabambi's in this generation,
A
though.
little bit of webs. Oof, and he's gone.
Yeah. Now, is that...
You're kind of getting what you need here.
Did that reveal item? Was that Life Orb? No, right? No.
It may have been Sash. Well, with the rocks out, he can't do the Sash play,
Yeah.
the Sash Endeavor play now, so...
Yeah.
I don't
Would that
think
be a Scarf, then? I just want to know what the item on Chandelier is.
Ooh, did it lose a little bit of health?
Because that could be a big... No, I don't think it did. Because that could be a big problem.
Tailwind here is
Yeah.
going to be helpful.
But I feel like you could just hang out with Seismitoad. Don't even have to sack.
On
You just go
Lycanroc,
there.
yeah.
It's not, yeah.
A little bit of resisted Stone Edge. There's your Life Orb.
Mm-hmm.
Right into Milotic. But I think we've learned there's not much to do with Milotic here.
Yeah. That Toxic's just going to whittle away.
Could be a rest set. But
It could be a
boy,
rest
it
set.
has literally nothing. If it's rest, sleep talk, okay, recover is good.
Guts?
That's guts, all right.
Uh,
Otherwise, he's burning himself for no reason. A little bit of bulk up, too.
That's
Oh, lordy,
bulk
lordy.
up.
Look who's 40.
oh boy.
33 on that, 18 on the poison.
Nobody
A little bit of
wants
fake
the
aid.
facade.
And he's gone. Where was the answer for Seismitoad? The energy ball and Rabombi, potentially?
That's probably it.
Hmm.
Well, that's what I was trying to say before. Like, Kyle's defensive core is just
Pretty good.
unbelievably good.
Pretty good. A little bit of Drain Punch. Just slurp that right back up.
Keeping it clean.
Who is his answer for?
I don't really know
That's
if
fine.
there's a definite answer, but you can kind of just go into Durant for the first impressions.
I mean, those first impressions aren't super great. Oh, well, he's just going to let Lycanroc take this here. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, well, it's on Metacham here. We do have a neutral Drain Punch. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Mega Metacham is still a bit of a nightmare, and I love him.
Ooh, baby. That's not good news for Seismitoad.
This game isn't over yet.
You know it's not. I don't think that first impression is going to kill.
Neutral, with the neutral Drain Punch coming back.
I think so. And
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Did it matter? Did the crit matter?
Did the crit matter?
Did it matter?
So
I'll tell you what.
That's a question we got to ask ourselves because that's pretty good. Let's go ahead.
Oh.
Man, do I want to throw that in the calcs real quick? I mean, Durant's a big boy, but I don't know if that's...
No. I'm just curious. That's
Yeah.
Hot damn, son. The crit always matters. Just I don't know.
We'll just say... Oh, boy. I don't think that was...
Depending.
I don't think that was Hustle. Could it
might
have
not
been?
have been Hustle. Why? What are you looking at calc-wise?
No, I'm wondering.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if he would risk it like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's a big.
Because I'm just saying,
That's
it
a tall
definitely
order.
could have. Oh, he was Hustle. Yeah, then it might not have been.
Oh boy. First impression.
I'll tell you what. I don't know. Both Durant and Sirfetch'd get first impression.
Mega Metacham. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think after what? Let's just say he did live it.
Oh yeah. Look.
Got the HP back.
With no investment, Hustle, Life Orb, and if he was I don't know if he was safe enough to be adamant. Minimum 99%. So.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Hustle, Life Orb was going to do a lot. So. All right. Well, that's a nice +3 for Kyle. Let's go ahead and enter that into
good game.
Into the things here. So Kyle goes to 4-1 +11. James still sitting at 0-5 here.
This is a crazy season.
He's in a tough division.
He's in a really tough division.
It's tough. All right. What are we looking at next?
Telling you.
Let me see.
Telling you. No.
Just gonna ask
3 months.
Dan, because our next battle here should be Dan versus Tristan. He was adamant too. So I had adamant initially. So yeah, essentially it was a guarantee.
Yeah. As long as Hustle didn't miss.
There should be 5 games tonight, including a 700 club match. That 700 club match I think will be after this. Should be.
Dan
did ask to go early tonight, so.
Well, let's do it to it.
And I did see Tristan in the chat here, so.
There's no controversy. Things say. Where did that come from? I wasn't looking at chat.
Oh, did I post week 6 replay? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Welcome.
We know which replays are when. That was mostly something that I put in to let myself know when.
Yeah, for your own categorizing.
Yeah. Ooh, let's see. Oh, Dan says like 2 minutes. So okay. So, looking at the teams here, looking at the battlers themselves. What division is this? Okay, Dan 2-2 plus 5, Tristan 3-1 plus 10. Both of them, I think, in need of a win here, just because later on we'll see Bick versus M1, and Bick can still hold on to the top of the division with a win. So this could be Tristan trying to wrench that back with a win over Dan here, or at least to stay on pace with the division leader, while Dan dropping a 2-3 might not bode well, but we have seen in crunch time Dan can do very well.
Yeah. Boy, both of these boys, are they fire?
What do we got for?
Fire the 7th badge, so it's 7 and 8, right?
Yeah. Dan won season
right?
7,
Yeah.
Tristan won season 8.
Yeah.
A battle of former champions. Which I feel like, considering, even though I begin every broadcast with your former champion, considering that, 7 people in the league are 8 people in the league are former champions that are, but 7 of them active. There's a lot of former champions.
Yeah.
I am one of many.
Fine. It's not, it's not like you're not wrong,
Yeah. Well, are we going to see? Obviously, Trick Room is Tristan's main, his MO, his modus operandi, if you will. Are we going to see Kaparaja from Dan in this battle, considering Kaparaja pretty good under the whole Trick Room deal? Or will that be expected?
I mean, I would imagine. But it just gets, bopped by Slowbro.
True. Thomas, Thomas wants to make the point here of, who isn't a champion, and Mike did it for us. Mike, not a champion. Just want to let everybody know, Mike.
It's very much Mike.
Not a champion. Never even made it to the finals.
Rip. Worse than Mitch.
Yeah, Kaparaja not going to do much to Slowbro, potentially. Pure Steel is good, but then when your main stab is weak against water and bulky water types are all the rage, you can't do what you want with it. Unless you're Kling Kling and you have Wild Charge.
Yeah.
I don't think old Kaparaja is getting Wild Charge anytime soon.
No, he gets some really weird moves, but unfortunately it's not one of them.
I did want to use it in the battle where I ghost battled for Dan against Dave. I really would have liked to use Kaparaja on my team, but I mean, there's a lot of scary stuff on this team.
Yeah?
Does it get player off? Ooh, that'd be interesting.
It does. It do.
Oh, that's at least neutral.
Yeah, he gets heat crash.
Still not going to do much to Slowbro, unfortunately.
No, neither is player up, but
Well, it's neutral.
yeah, hit neutral and do 35%.
He crash resisted, so
Yeah.
Oh well, you got.
I'd like to see Scrafty.
I like Scrafty. Scrafty's a fine mon, but when you got Incineroar on your team, I don't know. And when you got Keldeo on your team, that covers your fighting type and your dark type.
True. I just feel like maybe the two of them together might be little to be
more.
fair, Hatterene floating around. Maybe not the best.
Yeah, Hatterene could be a problem for. Not for at least for Incineroar, it's neutral, so could be a problem for Keldeo, especially with how fast it is.
I just don't want to see. I mean, so Trick Room, real good. Don't get me wrong. But Mega Venusaur, also real good.
I mean, but again, we're looking at both Hatterene and Slowbro here as good answers.
Oh, Slowbro, don't want none of that. That's I don't know. That's both of them are scary against each other.
Yeah, that's they cancel each other out, and it'll only depend on if Trick Room is up or not.
And you can kind of even say the same for Venusaur and Hatterene. If it's more of an offensive if it's more of an offensive kit, like, I mean, what? Hatterine's got like a weird like 107 special defense,
Oh, let's take a look.
and you can't leech seed it either because of magic bounce.
103. So, oh yeah, that's something you got to be careful about. Don't fall for magic bounce. Everybody forgets that magic bounce is the thing, at least once.
Oh, they're in, by the way.
Oh baby. Oh lord. Let's see. Let's go over to the battle window here as we change the banners as well. As everybody on the correct side? No. So, all right. Tristan's team has P2, Cursula, Slowbro, Ampharos, Hatterene, and Berserker. And of course, Ampharos is Mega Ampharos, taking on Electivire, Mega Venusaur, Incineroar, Scrafty showing up, Masharna, and Mudsdale.
Ooh.
Go for it. Boys, you know who's not very fast? Mudsdale.
Yeah. You know who can become a problem real fast with his bulk?
Mudsdale. Boy, it'd be nice if he got some recovery, though.
Yeah, I mean, rest. Just a resto. But what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Mons on Tristan's... yeah, right? Tristan's team.
5 Mons showing his special
Special?
attackers. Yeah, so
Yeah, special.
not doing a ton
No.
for Mudsdale, unfortunately.
But then you got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 Mons on Dan's side that are physical.
That's true. In comes P2 to start things off, and Electivire, the motor drive here. Ooh, do you slam turn 1 cross chop? I know when I had Electivire. I know when I used Electivire on this team, I needed to make room for cross chop.
Yeah, no, cross chop's so good.
Spaggy boy here. You could very easily. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, Cursula. Half the Mons will either resist or it'll be completely immune to cross chop, which Cursula and P2 cover each other. Well, you know, one doesn't want to eat a knockoff. Both of them don't want to eat a knockoff. So
no. Kiss has got that. Kiss has got that, boy. Yeah.
There's a little bit of brick break. Trick room. All right, so there's the Eviolite in action there.
Was brick break the play? Probably should have done cross chop.
I mean, if he wants to put up screens or something, knockoff. I mean, knockoff is more the play, but
yeah, fair enough.
But
I didn't see any screens on the team. I don't think
knockoff not in the repertoire of one Electivire.
No, need that scrafty boy.
Or Incineroar also carries a hefty knockoff.
Oh yeah, that'd do.
The problem becomes because, well, I don't know. I mean, you could hit another and force him to. You could switch on the recover turn. Because what's he going to do to you? I mean, the normal Porygon sets would be if you got Trick Room, Recover, Beam Bolt, I would guess.
Yeah. Trick Room,
going
Recover,
right into Incineroar here. Toxic. Okay. So then maybe he sticks with Tri-Attack as his attack then, unless he thinks that Ice Beam or Thunderbolt will service him better.
Yeah.
Into Amphi. A little bit of knockoff. No, nothing happening there.
No.
Ampharos why do I have a feeling it gets Earth Power? It doesn't, does it? Why do I have that feeling?
No, I don't think so.
Or EQ.
Signal Beam, I think, is his weird move that he gets that you probably are thinking of. His weird coverage move.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like Ampharos has a weird coverage move that helps it with... well, Focus Blast is one, actually, so that's also a problem.
Oh, yeah. Now I wonder what Mushinara's build is. Because if it's full HP special defense, do you think it just kind of like hangs out?
It could. With 2 turns of Trick Room, it's tough to say. I don't know if you think that Focus Blast is what's happening, though. It could just be there's no fairy here to absorb a dragon move.
I mean, even if it's like max, like a special attack. You said it's like shitty Cresselia, so...
Yeah, it probably won't get 2 tapped, although Mega Ampharos has, 145 special attack?
It might be higher than that.
It might be like obnoxiously large.
It's pretty large from what I remember.
Yeah, one
No,
45
going
sounds
into
about right.
Sleepo Beepo here. We're
Told
gonna
you.
see. There's the Dragon Pulse. 33. Okay. That's not
I
bad.
told you.
That's not
He's a
bad.
big boy.
That's a big boy.
When you have five special attackers, only one of which you don't want to deal with, probably best to bring something like Mishara against this team.
Is Masharna slower than Ampharos? Because if you can Calm Mind
I
here,
don't think so.
that's a pretty good ticket that you got with a Calm Mind.
It might actually be slower.
I never want to leaf over the Mons in the middle of the game to check because it's so fucking intrusive. A little bit of Volt Switch. Citrus. All right. I like the Citrus. That's a nice play.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Is he going into Berserky here? Like,
does he have much of a
Shadow
choice?
Ball on Hatterene or Slowbro?
I don't know if Hatterene gets Shadow Ball.
Hatterene coming in. A little bit of Moonblast. A little bit of neutral Moonblast here.
Yeah. Doing a little more damage than I thought it would. I think this might be a speed tie unless it's negative investment in Hatterene just because you're running under Trick Room anyways.
Yeah, I'm feeling Calm Mind here. Or I forget what your recovery is. I think you have Recover with Masharna. If not, it's Wish. And
I think it might be Moonlight.
oh yeah, there you go. It is Moonlight. You're right.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Does Hatterene carry status?
Ooh.
We've seen Thunder Wave on him before.
I was gonna say, I remember Hatterene having Thunder Wave.
Which can't exactly do that back. So
no. You can't Toxic it either. If you're stuck with Moonblast and Psychic as your options, I mean, Calm Mind is helpful. It'll help you.
Yeah, you'll pierce through it eventually.
Potentially get over that hump, but this begs the question: does this man have Calm Mind?
Oh no! Hopefully, we find out soon enough.
Because it could be. Because I mean, its special attack is decent, but it could just you run the Creslia route of not having much in the way of attacking moves, and you go for things like Toxic and such, which obviously for Hatterene, nothing doing.
Yeah, ain't gonna fly.
Dan, really wearing down that timer, doing calcs, presumably.
Yeah, this is an important match.
Understandably so. No, you're right. Okay, let's just go ahead. And, even though he's got... Normally I do this at 30 seconds, but watch that timer.
Mostly because we're impatient.
Well, you know, I'm just into Incineroar. What are we seeing here? There's the Trick Room.
Fair.
All right, you got neutral Moonblast here, I guess. You can slam the old knockoff on him. That's also neutral. This is a big old neutral fest we got right here.
Yeah. Nobody wants that.
And to Amphi. Is he doing it again? Let's see. Fake out. Okay. I don't know about that.
Oh, hold on. I disconnected. I'm reconnecting.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I would have tried to take what Hatterene was going to give me there.
Yeah.
Once again, you're in the position, especially since you didn't really heal up with Masharna, of somebody's going to take a... You got 3 turns of people taking Dragon Pulses here, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they're gonna hurt.
30 seconds for Dan.
Oh, there we go.
Bag and Electivire. There's the Dragon Pulse. 77.
Oh.
Yeah. You were sacrificing something to the gods, I'm pretty sure, so... Remember, Protect, very important here. Dragon Pulse happening again. No Protect, really. Understandable, I guess. Electivire could have been helpful, but, you know, what are you going to do? Mudsdale coming in. Don't know about this. I guess we'll see what he has in mind.
Assault Vest Mudsdale?
Ooh, could be fun. Might be neat. Threatening with an Earthquake, potentially.
Does Ken curse? Maybe.
Into Slowbur. Slowbur can just slam Trick Room if he wants.
Oh.
Do you go into Venusaur? Or, again, is that a game you don't want to play? that a deadly game?
Yeah, that's not what we want to do as of right now.
15 seconds for Dan. 10 seconds for Dan.
Oh my god. Fucking timer.
This, okay, hey, there's your screens, by the way.
Oh, hey, found him. Well, too bad the screens boys gone.
A little bit of toxic. Reflect, he's really going for it here. Is he, again, just sort of sacrificing Mudsdale to the gods, potentially? Into Masharna. There's the Trick Room. Wow, so I'm guessing Scald is your only attacking move, potentially.
Oh my god, is Mushnara slower than Slowbro?
I don't think so. In a Berserker, especially, there's resisted Moonblast, crit Moonblast
With a
there.
crit.
Woof. Not going to do much if you're attacking moves. A little bit of T-Wave,
Oh!
okay. So there's where... Okay, no, that's where we're not going to have a Calm Mind. Although Para making somebody slower in Trick Room, woof.
Yeah,
Oof.
yikes.
Got 2 turns of Trick Room here. Boy, oh boy, you got to deal with a Reflect here.
Now, is stamina something you don't want to get traced?
That would be really bad.
Oh,
Boy, is Dan going to have to resort to here the lovely Scrafty method of... Oh, here's the burn, by the way. No, okay.
no burn this time. No
But-
burn yet.
But boy, oh boy, are you tempting fate if you're going to be doing... Although, no, I'm sorry. Are you doing Bulk Up Shed Skin? No, there's the knockoff. Light Clay, and he's gone. There's a Trick Room right back up.
Yeah.
Oh, 1% of the Toxic.
Ay.
Is he going to bother recovering? Is he just going to let him die here? He's just hitting Scald. He wants that burn. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, got him.
This is Bulk Up Shed Skin Rest, I believe.
Not like it matters much.
A
No
lot
offense.
A lot of special attackers.
Not even that. Just Hatterene will threaten him the fuck out right now.
Oh, immediately, yes.
Yeah, and then Hatterene being able to kind of just sit around for 2 turns, 3 turns of just damage.
You see what a Psychic can do. Man, what do you let Scrafty just die if Hatterene comes in? You waste a turn with Fake Out. Yeah, here's Hatterene. I feel like I don't think Scrafty is your win con because of all these special attackers.
Yeah. And with all this Trick Room going around,
There have been scant few turns in this 20-turn match where Trick Room has not been up. There's a little bit of D-Gleam. 47 on that, okay. Well, hey, you can survive one more.
Maybe if you have Heavy Slam.
Ooh, Heavy Slam would be pretty fun. I don't know if that would
That's a
kill,
big boy.
but it would be fun.
I don't know how, what the base power would be. Hatterene doesn't seem like it's too big of a mon.
Into P2. Oh,
Trace
that's
stamina,
stamina.
that's what I was saying. And boop!
Oh, lordy.
Oh boy. And then just
A little bit of body press.
body press.
All right.
And
Some more stamina.
and
There's the
recover.
recovery. Stamina body press, though. That's a decent idea.
Oh yeah, real good. Just
There's a little thing called the Eviolite that gets in the way. A little bit of Toxic on him. I like trading Toxics. That's fun.
yeah. Unless one
And
misses.
into Venu. Baited the Toxic. Like that. That's fun. Are you just slamming Sludge Bombs until the end of time?
I would imagine.
I mean, with Berserker around, maybe not.
Depends. I feel like if you have Giga Drain, that would help. And I
Man.
feel like a more offensive Venusaur up against something with Magic Bounce is the play. Maybe like Growth,
There's the Giga Drain.
Giga Drain,
Hitting the Trick Room.
Synthesis.
He had to do it to him.
It's like don't bring Leech Seed, don't bring Sleep Powder, don't bring
he
these
didn't-
things.
Didn't Mega.
Oh, no Mega.
Would have been better if he Mega'd.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of panicky with the timer, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do it this turn.
Make sure you Mega. People megaing in situations that does not benefit them.
Because now a lot of what Berserker do, but
Oh!
uh,
Ironhead flinch. What a shame.
30 might as well be 100.
A little bit of intimidate here. Resisted Ironhead.
Not getting paralyzed anytime soon.
Yeah, not a lot of paralysis happening.
No. And now is this just quick flare blitz, hope for best?
I think so. That's probably
because
this
Ampharos being the only thing that wants it.
I was gonna say this is angry damage time right now. Man, do you let?
Yeah, you sack here because this trick room's only one turn.
Yeah, that's true. And then you're
So
pretty.
You can go back into Scrafty if you want, or go back into. Well, no, because it's burned. Volt switch. Okay.
Oh, all right. And a Hatterene.
And if you had,
I'm gonna be honest. You go. That might be free into Berserker, but
yeah.
honestly, you're still faster.
Without
so.
Trick Room here, though.
Yep.
Without Trick Room, this is a different game. It's just now, unfortunately, you lost a lot of your offense early. So now, how do you punch her through? You know.
Yeah, Cursula seems pretty problematic here. Did you what?
This could just be.
You're going for leech seed here. He's just going. Yeah, he's just going for damage.
Okay.
All right. Well, you better start slamming those bulk ups, baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, you might not do too bad, because presumably, I don't know. Cursula gets a fairy move. No, it's just hitting resistant shadow ball here. I like that.
Yeah, no, this might be the turnaround.
This might be good.
It doesn't seem like it's perish body either.
What is the other thing that it gets?
Weak armor?
Perish body activates on a physical move though.
Oh, okay.
Which he did not hit yet. I don't think. There's another bulk up. There it is.
So the attack's back to normal.
I was just say, is he baiting a fighting move here? All of his trick room setters are gone, I think, right?
Yeah. So now it's just a matter of speed.
If this is a drain punch, that could be problematic.
That could be real problematic.
Yes. And here's the para that he needs. No.
Well, back to square one.
Hey, here's where you hit knockoff. In case Cursula comes in, you hit knockoff here, or you use rest.
Going for rest.
Fine. You're all right. Shedskin activated.
No, this is a different game.
Okay, that was what you needed. 30% is 100%. Into Amphi, who just dies. There's the knockoff. You just hit knockoff until you win.
Yeah,
he did it.
At this point, it's knockoff until Wow, I can't believe it.
And here I was shit talking Scrafty before the game.
You were.
I was.
What did I say? I told her.
Oh my god, it's coming home, lads. Here it is. World Cup's coming home.
Yeah, this might be one of the best games we see like this whole season.
There it is. Perish body. Gone. Specs. Whew, how about that?
Yeah, what a game.
What a win. What a win by Dan.
Yeah, the comeback.
He brought that one back. So 3-2. How many was that? A +2 win?
+2.
3-2 +7. Tristan dropping a 3-2 as well. Has not surmounted the +10, but the division is that much tighter, at least in getting a wild card spot potentially, because Bick at 4-0, as we might see later, if Bick goes to 5-0, that's pretty tough to get up 2 games on somebody.
Hot damn.
Don't call it a comeback. All right, well, I know Manny wants to go, but he can't go just yet because Lebo wants to go. So, request before 9 if possible, is what he told me, and we're getting dangerously close. So let's just make sure.
Oh yeah,
M1, you ready for
that was hot.
700? Lebo has messaged. Okay, then I will let Lebo know.
Who's
Yeah, let's take a look at the 700 Club card here. The opponent will be M1, and Lebo's team has Kurem White as his main Monorino here.
terrifying?
With Claydol, Vileplume, Archeops, Heliolisk, Minior, Passimian. I'm blanking on what that one is. Yes, thank you. Aromatisse, Flareon, and Ferroseed.
Yo, can we please see Flareon under Trick Room just shred? Please.
And let's see. Nope, M1 currently showing as offline.
Yo, Resh, is this the first time we're seeing Kieran White?
Is this the what?
First time we're seeing Kieran White?
I believe so.
Yeah, Kieran White's a monster.
Yeah, there's a... And I mean, it took D-Dance for KB to become an even bigger monster, so...
Yeah, there's a reason that it made its Ubers, like, way before Kieran Black.
Q-Rems are the big boys. This is where the big boys play. And Q-Rem got it. Most definitely. Oh, taking a little bit of drink there. Swig of water for the working man.
Yeah. Lick it.
And not in just yet. But boy, oh boy, how about that Scrafty comeback? When he was burned, man, he got the shed skin exactly when he needed it, too.
It's true.
That was the best part. He could have been. I mean, I don't think we. Oh no, we saw leftovers on him. That's right. I was gonna say, boy, if he was Chesto, that would have been fun.
Yeah. I told you, man. Scrafty was gonna be.
I drafted Scrafty. I drafty. So.
Yeah, you drafted Scrafty.
Let's go over to the battle window here as we watch our 700 Club spectacular here. So, let's make it so the 700 Club team is on this side. Okay, so we've got KW, K-Dubs, Heliolisk, Ferroseed, Minior, Claydol, and Passaman taking on Flygon, Mags, Reuni, Centiskorch, Cofagrigus, and Daunt.
So daunting.
So daunting. Go for it, boys. Lebo has been upset because he believes that you don't know your opponent for the 700 Club until after you pick your team. So he was very sad about the fact that it seems like M1's team does very well to beat his, but we'll see what happens in this end.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really anticipate that. You're going up against a Trick Room team, but at the same time, it's like you got to kind of like. There's two of them. There's a 1 in 10 chance that you're gonna get a trick, or 1 in 9.
That U-turn
and a half. You'll be fine.
Boy, is someone gonna go for the turn 1 Trick Room here? It seems like it's almost free real estate. In comes Heliolisk. He goes for the Toxic. Reuni got pretty good special D. 44 though. That seems like a tall order to ask it to take. I feel like this is either a Hyper Voice or a Thunderbolt, and it seems I don't know if I'd send Kofag in. I definitely don't know if I'd send Flygon in, especially since it's slower than Heliolisk. Manny wants to do a tag team match of KB and K-Dub versus a team of 6 Mons.
I love it. That's hilarious.
Salamander Man here. And one taking his sweet time, as he should. Doesn't know what's going to happen here. I feel like Heliolisk is, I'm going to say, like, a little over 100 on special attack. So, going into Mags here, there's the Hyper Voice.
All right, not bad.
And he's got himself a Life Orb. So, do you shift gear with Mags? Is there any reason? Now, we've talked before, why would you put Shift Gear on a Trick Room team? But the other question is...
sometimes.
The other question is Shift Gear. It's not even a question, it's just a fact. Shift Gear! D-Gleam. 27 on the D-Gleam? Okay. This feels like we're going to get some screens, because whenever I see Cladle, I think screens. Or an Earth Power.
Yeah. Dolly Parton.
Could potentially be an easy into Flygon, maybe. Don't forget that this is a ground type, and that Magearna has exactly 2 weaknesses that you got to try and cover.
Yeah. A good level.
And Senti, there's the Earth Power, neutral Earth Power.
Okay.
26,
okay.
That's not bad.
Now, does this boy get first impression?
I don't think Centiskorch gets first impression. It's not fast
Does it
enough.
get Leech Life?
Probably.
Good enough.
I'll take it. Yeah, because neutral Earth Power does not look like it's going to cut it. Go and Coil. Okay.
Nope, heat is on. Leech Life, get it all back.
Boy, oh boy, if there is a Leech Life at the end of this tunnel, that's going to be Hurt City. Oh, there it is, baby. Hurt City, bitch.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
A little bit of Leech Life there. You get a little bit back, or a little bit of Life Orb as well. In the Passimian. I don't think Passimian isn't going to U-turn here. I think it might just CC. I'm not sure what it's going to do.
Resisted CC.
Yeah, resisted CC. U-turn is neutral. And a Kofag. Rock Slide. Aha!
Oh!
There we go. See, he did more research than I did.
Damn.
Because I would have been like, what the fuck does Passimian have? Oh, a move that I'm 4x weak to, of course.
Uh-huh.
And a Ferroseed here. A little bit of body press. Oh!
Damn.
All right, well, that's one way to deal with it. Was not aware Kofag got body press. That's pretty good. Kofag's defense stat, 140? And the Rocky Helm. Oh, and the knockoff didn't knock off the Rocky Helm, because if you die from Rocky Helm damage when you hit knockoff, the Rocky Helm is not knocked off. As we all know.
Oh, my God.
Air horns, please.
This is about the third time that's happened.
Can we get some motherfucking air horns up in this bitch?
A point. So let's all wonder together if... I mean, Passimian's the only physical... Well, no, depending on what... Okay, so he's going into Passimian here. We already saw the knockoff. We might see it again, actually, which it'll still do... I think, yeah, Passimian gets knockoff.
Yeah.
If he doesn't mind taking... Oh, no. Resisted U-turn. Take some Rocky Helm damage. Now you get Mummy, so you don't get Defiant, I guess. Heliolily here. Not big. Going for Protect, I like it. A little bit of T-Bolt. You don't do the same move twice, although you don't want to risk hitting Hyper Voice and have him staying in, so maybe you do hit Thunderbolt again.
Now, now it's more like the mind game, you know?
Yeah. And I'm just going off of personal preference. If something gets protected, I almost never hit the same move twice.
Generally speaking, unless I know that I'm in a good spot with it.
Which T-Bolt... I mean, again, Flygon's not the best answer for Heliolisk.
No. Well, no.
Nothing... Unless Heliolisk is... Or unless Flygon's Scarfed, of course.
Oh, in which case it's the best answer for it.
We're not seeing a lot of Trick Room so far from this team. Always just leaving. Into Reuni.
Oh?
I'm not sure about this one. Oh, Regenerator, by the way, on Reuni, so that's good.
Yeah, of course.
I like Magic Guard on Reuni. I will say it a lot. Magic Guard is very underrated as an ability.
No, I think it's one of the best ones.
There's the smash.
Quite Herbed?
Ooh, can't Toxicum. No White Herb either.
It's not White Herb? What's his offensive move besides Stone Herb? You got Stone Edge, right?
Acrobatics?
Well, no, but he's not White Herb,
but if he has no item already. Yeah, shields down prevents status. I can understand why someone might make that mistake because obviously not a lot of people popping off with Minior.
No, it's good. It's not great.
Good, not great. The reason it's tier 5.
Yeah. No, White Herb though.
He's going for it. Well, Thomas is saying that 2 Mons have Rocky Helmet, Reunion, and Kofag. It's a 700 club match. As long as someone doesn't do it in his normal match, I'm fine.
Yeah, none of this matters.
It's made up and the points don't matter. All right, here's the... how are you going to survive this Aquajet, my man? Is my question.
Dry skin.
Nope. What?
What?
Oh, Minior's level 100. That's why. Oh my god, this is a shit. This is a shit show.
Math checks out.
Call it a wash, boys. Two weeks in a row. Lebo, you're on thin ice, my man. Battle's over. Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Again, probably something we could have checked. Gotta be careful.
Dude, I'm on mobile. The
Hey!
numbers are really tiny.
Hey! I don't want to. I don't want to hear the excuse machine cranking up.
Hey, you're just as much to blame as the rest of us are.
Yeah, hit shield smash again, and just die. Although I'm very concerned if Kofag can do 18% to Minior, even at the minus defenses that it has. There's the body press. Okay. It was a sham all along.
I'm sad now.
It wasn't enough that 2 Mons had Rocky Helmet on M1's team. That one I get let slip. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Back into the guy here, the big guy.
I want popsicle.
Here's again where we're gonna see a knockoff or an earthquake. Oh, all right. Well, that puts him in an awkward position. But earthquake, that could have been a lower roll for earthquake. You could roll the dice if you want.
So it's D-bond.
Oh, or that can happen.
Wait, why not just you turn out?
Ooh, does that make you? Does that make you? Well, that might not have killed either. Would it have?
No, because earthquake did like 19%. He had 21 left.
Nah, may as well just go for rock slide and get a crit. That's better.
Okay.
And Akurum and Mag Daddy.
K-dubs.
Mags could be scarfed, but then again, so could Kuram.
Yeah, we didn't see a whole lot, right? Revealed one move.
What?
Assault vest.
That is definitely an assault vest. Woo! Mag Daddy.
Yeah. Also non-stab, by the way.
Mwah. Also non-stab, you are correct. That's the power of the
No
assault
stealth
vest.
rock, though, right?
No rocks. A little bit of fusion flare to do it again. You go back, Jack. Do it again.
Because if this is the scarf, you could just go into Helios sack and then
Go Senti.
start dropping Dracos or something.
Hyper
Nope,
voice.
never mind.
Gets hyper voice. Throat spray.
Hyper
All
voice,
right.
and okay.
Hey, I like it. I don't know if Flagon's going to beat Heliolisk, I'm honest.
Yeah, Helios can carry hidden power, right?
Can.
Yeah, that's an HPS nobody wants.
The classic blunder. Surf. All right. Let's see. Let's see what he did with Flygon here.
Scarf, it's over, right?
If it's a scarf, it's over. It's over. I think Helios guy's over 100. I'm pretty sure. It's like 10 something. I thought.
I thought it did.
Oh.
It was like 114 something. I thought that was his only redeeming thing.
I mean, he's got, Helios guy's okay. 109 speed, 109 special attack. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not the worst. There's a reason it's tier 5.
Yeah, that's D's. That's officially DQ as well.
Yeah. Big rip.
That's fine. Yeah, both. But boy, it was interesting.
Sure.
But boy, it was interesting.
All right. I'm taking a lap after that one.
That's fine. Do your thing in the ring. That's official. This is the first time we're going to update the 700 club here with a big DQ.
Yeah, first time I've ever seen that. Well, shit.
Big DQ. Oh, let's not make it
So,
white.
who else we got today?
Let's make it off-white. Or yellow. That's fine. The other matches we got going are Hunter and Manny. Though has been getting radio silence from Hunter currently.
And who's the other one?
The other would be Bick versus M1, who I don't know if Bick is available. Let's take a look.
Let's check it out.
I don't like having the person who did the 700 club battle immediately after, like do a normal battle immediately after the 700 club, but it is what it is.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to yabba dabba do.
Exactly, you got a Scooby Dooby Doo. Murphy bringing up very salient points that that Lebo choked even with a level 100 Mon.
Oh.
Don't bring 2 Rocky helmets to your 700 club battle either. Don't make your Pokemon level 100.
Yeah, don't do any of that shit. Come on.
Bick has said that he is ready to go. That's okay, M1. Just don't do it again.
Tisk, tisk.
two Rocky helmets is a bigger offense than a level 100 Pokemon. How dare you? Do you know
Everyone's DQ'd.
Do you know how much 13% is compared to how much damage a level 100 Pokemon can do?
Double DQ.
That's what it is. It's a DQ.
Everyone's disqualified.
Everyone's disqualified.
I'm disqualified. You're disqualified.
Fuck. Why are we... God damn it. Son of a bitch.
What did you do this time?
No, it's the same thing that happens every time, which is as soon as I'm like, okay, let's move to the next battle, somebody's like, no, wait. Highly considered
right.
switching Aquajet to Salamander. I mean, that would have been... could have been good. Rocky helmets, but exactly, Drac. Exactly. It's basically double damage against a level 100. Let's see what happens. Because I told Bick to challenge M1, so we're doing that no matter what. So Hunter and Manny, you gotta wait. So
I'm gonna take a nap.
So we've got here. Again, Bick 4-0 currently. M1 might be able to recreate the magic that we saw. He didn't do any Trick Room in that match. That might be, that could be what the plan is going in here, where he assumes that... Man, shut up. You know... Oh man, when's the fucking battle gonna happen?
I don't know.
See, I can't make these decisions when I told somebody to send a battle and we're sitting here waiting for a battle to start. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. Here we go. Now you can't do that. So, all right, here we go. M1 and Bic. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way, and then doot. Okay, make sure everybody's on the correct side. Make sure everybody's level 50. Okay, so we've got for the M1 side, Magirna, Flygon, Stakataka, Rampardos, Mega Obama Snow, and Crodont taking on Piloswine, Araquanid, Hydreigon, Registeel, Toxtricity, and Charizard X.
Yeah.
And I say go for it, boys.
All right, taking a nap.
Do what?
What?
Do what?
Take a nap?
Take a nap. All right, who's the lead we're looking
taking
at?
a nap.
Well, first of all, I don't like Charizard X, obviously. Big guy. Big problem.
Yeah.
Mags and Obama Snow, and Flygon for that matter. Well, it's a speed tie with Flygon, so
It is a speed tie. I know that one all too well.
guess we'll have to see what that one is. Credont and Araquanid starting things off here.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, this seems like a fun lunge. You better know your type chart, and I don't know. Do you go into to Stack Nasty here, or is this just a free? Man, I don't think you want a Sticky Web against a Trick Room team.
No. Unless you can outpace the Trick Room.
Because I'm going to be honest, if I see a super effective move, yeah, going into big stacks, Leech Life, not even a lunge. So,
Yeah, but does he want this liquidation?
well, I guess not.
Yeah,
There's some
that's
rocks. Turn one rocks.
fair. Turn two
Turn
rocks.
two rocks. Oh my god, I turned to rocks. When you are gone, I turned to rocks. I fucking hate ELO, let me tell you, my man.
Yeah. That's fair.
Does this just feel like Seismic Tosses to death?
Yeah.
And a Fliggin. There's the Seismic
And-
Toss.
Free 32%.
Anybody, I mean, Hydreigon.
Nah,
And-
if you're like full HP, full defense, you can hang out.
Hang out on an Earthquake here. I feel like
Yeah.
it doesn't set a great precedent, is the problem. So you're either going for Earthquake and Hydreigon comes in, but that's not free because Hydreigon is still slower unless it has a Scarf.
No, I mean, why is Registeel, if it's full defensive, afraid of Flygon?
Afraid of an Earthquake is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so you're saying that take one and then leave next turn, then,
saying, yeah, either
and
you
do a little
put-
more
if you
damage with
hit
your
Seismic Toss.
Seismic Toss.
Yeah, and you're either gonna put him at like 30-some% HP left. If he Dragon Dances, he's fucked at that point.
I don't know. I mean, it depends if he can survive a +1 Earthquake as well. Because, yeah, a D-Dance would be a pretty fun move to make here as well. Nope, going into
He
Credont.
knows. He knows better.
There's the protect.
Okay.
So a D-Dance would have been really free there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much better Crawdont's going to do against Flygon or against Registeel than Flygon, though. Considering one had a super. I mean, you have superpower, but you don't want to use superpower either. And here it comes. Here comes this. Oh no, the Swords Dance. Okay. Still,
Yeah, fair enough.
Still, you're slow, and Leech Life is a problem.
Yeah.
I
and you
mean-
probably don't want Aqua Jet.
Not the biggest physical defense on Araquanid.
Mhm.
If you have something neutral, if you got, I mean, a knockoff might do pretty well here. You're still going to eat a Leech Life, but the attack stat without Water Bubble, I don't think is something to be terribly afraid of. Even if he does have Lunge and your attack goes down here,
Yeah, you're still a +2.
this seems like a pretty safe knockoff.
I mean, super effective Leech Life. Crawdon's not exactly known for its defenses.
You're from Araquanid, though. Like, oh, well, never mind. Fuck me, then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just saying.
Last time I checked, his attack wasn't that high, but what the hell do I
but
know?
Crawdon's not thick either. Stab, super effective investment, like that seems pretty good to me. And was that no. I wonder what the item is because it could be banded too.
I was gonna say if that's a banded arachnid, that would be really something.
Yeah, we only seen it do one move.
It did leave immediately after Stack Attacker came in.
Yeah.
You thought that it was going to be hitting that sweet ass. So this could just be a free back into stacks, and then you hit Trick Room. If you want, if you're feeling super saucy. Where's your removal, by the way, on this team? Is Charizard immediately doomed to 50% loss? Like, is it on? Do you have defog on like Hydreigon? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't think you have it really. To be honest with you.
So Zard's not in a super great position, especially when it might have to deal with Trick Room Stone Edge.
When it has to deal with Trick Room Stone Edge.
Yeah, 70 attack. 70 fucking attack on Araquanid.
Yeah, but
I you put a band on it and it's more effective. All right, going into Magdaddy. And ready still.
Band.
Trick Room. I don't know about that, Chief. So, because non-boosted Aura Spheres aren't going to do much to Registeel, I don't think. Or you go into Rampardos. That's fine. Please do not hit Head Smash, because as we all know, Steel resists Rock. Although, no, he's going for Protect here. Hammer Arm. Okay, you know what?
Ooh,
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like that.
That's a big attack, boy.
That's a bit. That's Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm reduce speed, or is that a move that procs? Is it a move that procs Reckless? No, it lowers speed. So you're just getting super faster. And now you hit Head Smash.
Yeah.
Unless Registeel's coming back in. No Toxtricity. All right.
I don't know about that.
A little bit of Rock Slide. All right. Goodbye.
Well, Toxtricity wasn't doing much this match, anyways.
That's fair.
Toxtricity immediately gets walled by Flygon.
A good portion of things on this team, yeah. Now you're just dealing with a slower Rampardos, unfortunately. All right, Hammer Arm and Trick Room, that's a new one. I like that. But this
that's good stuff.
Ooh. I'm going to be honest. He seems like he's going to Dragon Dance here. This feels like
Dragon Dance?
Oh, no, not Dragon Dance. Nasty Plot. My bad.
Nasty Plot?
I feel like this could be a Nasty Plot. He could... I might be reading the room wrong. M1 might want to... He might be thinking M1 wants to save Rampardos, because look at what it did, look at what it does. He's doing just that, never mind. Dark Pulse. Okay, but...
Oh, he went for damage.
But you're sending your non-Megadmon in here, so now you got Hail Up. So that's fun.
Mm.
And a Flamethrower is going to absolutely eat you alive, which is exactly what Hydreigon has.
Yeah, now... Does he think Ice Shard can kill?
Ooh, Bombastone does get an Ice Shard, doesn't it? That's helpful. That is helpful. He didn't go for it.
And he didn't go for it.
Whoops! All right.
Is that a life or not life orb? Is that that was life. Okay.
Well, you got Flygon.
You do have Flygon.
Flygon's your option, I think. You don't hit Outrage because Registeel is a guy right now, but I think if Araquanid comes back in, it's dead. I think.
Maybe faster.
You don't want to... It would be Flygon. 100 versus 97, I believe, or 98.
97, 98.
Yeah. But do you want to lock yourself into Outrage with Registeel still being a guy? It feels too obvious. Oh, Piloswine, okay.
No, that's a smart move.
Go for the EQ.
Now he's basically forced to switch out. He has to switch out.
And he could go for the... Bick can go for the Mind Games here, hitting Earthquake on a switch into Magearna, or any of the other Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake. He could just hit Earthquake! He could take another move. There's... No, Earthquake. Yep. Well, you only get one of those. Sorry.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I never thought I'd see the day where I'd say Piloswine is faster.
Piloswine's so nice, so fresh and so clean.
Do you think anyone's ever used it competitively in Gen 3 or Gen 2?
Where's that timer? I don't think so. Yeah,
like ever.
And he's gone. That That I don't know. Rampardos not slower, I don't think.
It shouldn't be slower unless it's like a negative investment, you know?
Yeah. Well, man, think of all the opportunities that
No, just sackaroonies.
Fire Punch. That's definitely a move.
Yeah, sheer force fire punch.
And Direct Steel. I mean, he could hit Fire Punch again if he wants. Or Hammer.
Hammer.
I like how much that did. That was nice. Counter. Okay.
Oh,
Well, all right.
I forgot
then.
about counter.
Whatever.
I forgot about counter.
Oh, you know what? 15%. I'm going to be honest. Don't give him a chance to rest here. I would have just started slamming outrages. Actually, well, that's fine too. Battle's not over yet.
Yeah. Get that soul heart going.
Battle's not over yet. You let Magirna die. That is my advice. You hit Deagling.
If Magirna dies,
He wants
it's over.
Why is it over?
Because he could just sack here, go into Pile of Swine with a Mon who's 4 times weak to a priority move at half health. Like, it's not going to be clean. Like, okay, outrage. Pile of Swine comes in, hits
True.
Ice Shard, and that should do 62%.
Hey, you know what would have been a nice move to put on Obama Snow? Ice Shard.
Ice Shard?
A nice +2 win for Bick on that one. So
5-0.
let's take a look at the standings here. M1 also dropping to 0-5 on this. Bick going to 5-0 plus 14. And Bick all but giving himself a ticket into the playoffs. All he needs to do is win one more, statistically.
Statistically.
So let's see here. I'm guessing that... No, okay. Hunter and Manny can go now, then, I guess. I thought they would already be on team preview, but they're not. So let's go ahead and bring those team cards up here. And what is on the line? As Hunter currently 0-4, Manny leading his division 3-1. He could be tied with Mike if he loses here. So that's what is on the line currently. Hunter again needing a win. I can't believe there are potentially going to be 4 people that are 0-5.
This has been nuts. This season has been absolutely nutty. Yeah, James on fire.
He's been giving everybody the business here.
The bigness.
Here we go. Gen 8 custom game. Battle's up. Let's go ahead and go over to the battle window as we turn. There we go. Is everybody on the right side? Okay, so we have got for Hunter. He has got Megalopunny, Superior, Magnezone, Dracovish, Victini, and Torn T taking on Hawlucha, Blacephalon, Blastoise, Rhyperior, Haxorus, and Rotom-Mo. And I say go for it, boys.
There's scary teams on both sides.
Scary teams on both sides. It's how the fuck is Hunter 0-4 is what I have to ask. I mean, hey.
Bad matchups.
That happens.
It'd be like that sometimes.
As you literally just said.
Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know. There was that game with Mike. That was a little. Other than that, though,
these things happen. So
these things happen.
Boy, Hax Daddy on the team here.
How Victini is.
Victini very underrated. It's worth its price at tier 1, but it's not a price a lot of people want to pay.
No.
Which is understandable. Rotom-Mo.
For how cute it
is.
And
look at this. What a nightmare scenario. Of course, if Rotom comes out turn 1, it is 100% Scarf and it is going to Volt Switch here into the V-Create or Blue Flare. So, honestly, Blastoise or Rhyperior seems like the either safe switch or safe Volt Switch.
Nailed it.
Oh, and a Hax, okay.
With the upside down name.
Oh, a little bit of U-turn. And there's the upside down name. Of course. Who's your answer for hacks here? Are you going into low punny?
Low punny.
All right, okay.
Yeah, starts smacking some ice punches.
Oh, that's true. That is the thing that it gets.
Low punny really kind of punching a hole in this team, don't you think?
Low
I
punny.
think it was a really good pickup for Hunter to get.
It depends on what kind of set it's got with it. Obviously, you want return, you want HJK, and then your other two moves are basically plug and play, which, depending on what he chose, could essentially be the answer to the team.
Yeah, it's usually like beam bolt as punches.
A little bit of fake out quick attack. I don't love it. I don't love it. Now,
No, I'm feeling a nice punch.
we don't know if quick attack is the option here. Return just does just as well against everything except for Blacephalon.
Yeah, the fact
And Rhyperior.
It's scrappy.
Oh,
That's
you're
a
right.
scrappy boy.
You're right.
That's
You're
what I'm
right.
saying.
You're right. You're right. So honestly, 59 on a return is
Doable.
That's a doable number. That's a decent number. And he might not even have HJK. Oh, he's going for return. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that's a bulky hacks right there.
yeah. Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Wow, was that a man? Fake out doing 17% and then return doing 38 seems a little ridiculous.
30.
Knockoff. And he's
No,
not.
yeah. That's fair. It did its job.
So that could have been the answer there. Into Rotom. This is the freest free that ever came to Freetown. Volt Switch.
Yeah.
Do you go into? Oh man, you're giving him the keys to the kingdom here with this, because you go into Serpy, can go into Blacephalon. No, you're just going straight into Magnezone. There's the Volt Switch going right, and then you go into Rhyperior. Or he can get saucy and go for Hawlucha. Or
I don't know.
or he can go into Blacephalon. Man, God, I want to like Magnezone. I do. The old 619. Booyaka Booyaka. It says HJK written all over it here, and then what are you going to Torn to Resist? Or Bandit, or not Bandit Sky, Power Up Sky Attack?
Oh, shit. There we go.
There's the CC, Resisted CC.
White Herb CC?
White Herb CC. T-Punch. Oh no. Oh dear. You're free to hit whatever you want now.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he already used the White Herb, so that would have been a lovely time to U-turn, potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he didn't think he was going to survive that, potentially?
What, the knockoff?
There's the T-Punch.
Oh. Hawlucha.
There's Dracovish here.
Did he just CC, hope for best, or
Uh,
get as much damage as possible, or because I don't know if he'd waste the Unburden right now.
he already did with the... Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if he's going to switch out and just... you have the damage, you can go for it. I mean, you got your Amon up here, so... If you need to sacrifice Hawlucha to the gods to eat a Vicious Rend... a little bit of
Brave Bird. Okay.
That's fair. And you're gone.
Okay,
But
now you just need...
everything on this team is faster. If this is a Scarf, potentially, now you're stuck in Scarf with...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the
Shelly
Shell
Smash. Now, did he carry Aura Sphere this week?
Oh, he didn't Mega Evolve!
Make sure
he didn't Mega Evolve!
He didn't Mega!
Manny, you didn't Mega. You doof.
Oh
You goof.
my God. The throw.
Oh.
The throne!
Manny, why you gotta goof up like this? Subbing up. T-Bolt. I think he thought the switch was coming there. I don't blame him. There's a Beast Boost. Oh, speed! That's not good.
No, it might be what he needs now, though, to get past. Yeah, it's what he needs.
Yep.
He needed the speed to
No,
get past.
I'm saying that's not. I'm sorry. I meant that's not good for Hunter. That's
sorry.
not good for Hunter.
Yeah.
And Victini, you're gonna eat a shadow ball, my man.
That's shadow
What is
ball.
with the throw that's happening here? The reverse throw.
I don't think this is reverse. I think this is Manny's backup plan.
Into SERP, and you're gone.
Yeah, I think that was just the backup plan. Because, I mean, like, you know, you always have to have an out, you know? And that was the out. Good game, but, like...
A good win by Manny brings him to 4-1, plus 11, and Hunter joining Mitch, M1, and James at 0-5 currently. What a world. These men statistically eliminated from playoffs.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Wow. Now, to be fair, I mean, I don't know what Blastoise could have done after a Shell Smash to Dracovish. I mean, neutral Ice Beam with boosted might have killed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's just, goddamn it, Manny.
I mean, the plus speed...
Like, I don't need it.
I
don't need it.
The plus speed from Beast Boost was calculated because he needed to be faster than what was presumably a Scarf on
Dracovish.
So very well played, and I think that's all the battles. Let me check. We did the 700 Club. We did Kyle versus James, Dan versus Tristan.
Oh, okay. Ice Beam was a KO.
Dick and M1. Yeah, that's it. That's all the broadcast for tonight.
Hot damn.
So join us next week for a regular shit going down, back to normal. I'll officially start updating the playoff picture because after the bye weeks are over, only 4 weeks of battles left, and quite frankly, it's anyone's game. So, anything to say before we sign off, Mario?
Yes.
Anything to say before we sign off?
Oh yeah, sorry. Stay safe out there, guys. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Good night, everybody.